Now, Grow 2 will be a huge improvement. I don't know if they finished training 6 weeks ago or their EVS. We'll cover a lot of ground, including the fiery incident involving a Tesla Semi on Interstate 80 and the groundbreaking release of Elon Musk's Grok 2 AI model. We'll also look at the launch of a new heavily armored Cybertruck variant and talk about the recent changes in European tariffs that could affect Tesla's pricing and market strategy. I think it's crucial that whatever AI wins is a maximum truth seeking AI that isn't forced to lie for political correctness or for any other really political reasons. Watch this space as we dissect these tales. Analyze the effects on Tesla and the tech sector and speculate about what these new developments might bring in the future. Whether you're interested in the next great thing, a tech buff, or a Tesla enthusiast, let's begin with today's Tesla stock news. This episode is jam-packed with insights you won't want to miss, so make sure you're subscribed and click the bell icon to receive notifications. In the meantime, the Cybertruck is preparing for the future by introducing battle-ready armor improvements and traveling to Europe, while the Tesla scenario first heats up with a little drama as a Tesla Semi-TR accidentally catches fire. New tax benefits have given Tesla a financial boost, which will undoubtedly spur additional growth throughout the continent. For those who want to unwind, we invite you inside the Tesla Lounge, where comfort and innovation are highlighted today. Highlights of Elon Musk's XAI firm, which has released Marvel Grok 2, its most recent artificial intelligence according to industry standards. This new AI model is an improvement over its predecessor, Grok 1.5, with improved conversational code and reasoning capabilities. In a fascinating twist, Grok 2 distinguishes itself as one of the best language models on the market. When Xi first released an early version of Grok, they invited AI enthusiasts worldwide to test it out. Although it lags somewhat behind Google's Gemini 1.5 Pro, the market leader at the moment, the results show that Grok can compete with rivals such as OpenAI's GP40 Small, which is accessible through the premium edition of ChatGPT. Still uses the OpenAI GPT-40 model, which was updated recently on August 8. What distinguishes Grok 2 is its real-time data access on this platform, which offers customers distinctive outcomes because of the developer's little censorship and moderation. This approach, which is renowned for its open responses, further strengthens its credibility by limiting just the most explicit content behind a fun mode choice. A new training method incorporating human AI tutors has been implemented by XAI. These tutors test Grok on a variety of real-world assignments, choosing the top answers based on secret XAI rules. This approach improves Grok's precision and conformity to guidelines, but Grok 2 also adds a brand new image generator that swiftly becomes a highlight thanks to a collaboration with Black Forest Labs. Xi released Flux 1, an open-source image model created by former Midjourney staff members. Flux 1 is excellent at creating text and images, especially with faces and hands like Grok 2, and it runs with little restriction, enabling close in the meantime. Grok 2 has provided a welcome surprise. In the meantime, limitless inventiveness in picture generation, the punctual release of Elon Musk's timelines have been a little elusive in the past, but this timely release has enthusiasts giddy. Musk seems to have finally found his calling in AI development, but Grok 2 is only the start of what Xi could eventually accomplish. A supercomputer cluster that was rented from Oracle and powered by about 20,000 NVIDIA 00 GPU chips was used for Grok 2's training. With a new supercomputer cluster at XAI's Gigafactory of Computation in Memphis, Tennessee, Musk has made a monumental advancement in AI training. Yet this arrangement is similar to the resources OpenAI used for GP4. This facility is the most powerful AI training hub in the world thanks to its 100,000 NVIDIA H100s and powerful hardware. Musk is hopeful about the upcoming Grok 3 version, which is expected to be released by the end of the year. The IT community is anxious to see if Musk will continue to be as punctual as he has recently become. Let's move on to personal productivity and explore AKIT Flow. For people juggling hectic schedules, time management is a game changer. Staying organized is above all a cow, goes above and above by combining well-known productivity applications like Gmail, Slack, Trello, and others into a single integrated platform. This integration enables users to move tasks straight from their inboxes to their calendars, guaranteeing that no information is missed. For people who thrive on routine, AKIF flows, Universal Inbox and Command Bar make it easy to capture and manage tasks while in meetings or on the go. It also allows you to customize daily rituals and color code calendar events to improve visual organization, but its true power is its adaptability. Because of the platform's great degree of customization, customers can shape it to suit their own workflow requirements. In the early hours of a recent Monday, a Tesla Semi was involved in a dramatic incident when it veered off the highway near the Lang Road off-ramp on Interstate 80 in Northern California. The Semite, the only vehicle in the crash, collided head-on with a tree after leaving the roadway. Fortunately, the driver was unharmed by the vehicle by 7:30 p.m., whether managing a business, juggling multiple projects, or simply keeping daily tasks in check. Despite the flaming spectacle, the California Highway Patrol reopened I-80 in both directions that same day. Emergency personnel's prompt response allowed the situation to be swiftly managed. According to the fire marshal, teams used flame retardant to contain and control the fire, avoiding any severe thermal runaway in the nearby battery pack. Important direction was given by Tesla engineers to ensure a secure and efficient response. Andrew V. was in Nyack when they finally removed that semi. He shows us the extent of the damage and why it took so long for crews to clean up the scene with those batteries. I guess they're just super hot. They were over a 000 when they're burning a 16-hour closure of I-80 now over after Tesla Big Rig caught on fire following a crash early Monday morning, diverting traffic for hours westbound I-8 is closed to through traffic fire. Giving us background on why the fire took so long to put out what can happen is something called thermal runaway, where it's basically a loop system electrically inside, and once that is broken in some way, either from a vehicle accident or from the fire, it becomes overpressurized and overheated, and then it can reignite on its own. The Semi, interestingly, was only transporting the cab without a trailer, which potentially reduced the severity of the incident. This route is known for transporting batteries from California to Nevada, highlighting the risks involved despite the intense visuals, reports of toxic fumes, and the establishment of a half-mile buffer zone may seem like an overreaction, but given the new technology at play, such precautions are understandable. The exact cause of the accident remains unclear as the Tesla Semi currently lacks autopilot or supervised full self-driving capabilities. This implies that autonomous features might have avoided a human error-based accident, such dozing off while driving in related advancements. In collaboration with Archimedes Defense, Unplugged Performance has introduced an exciting new product range from their specialist fleet branch. There are 3 different versions of the Cybertruck Sting in the lineup. APC Sting and Badger Sting protection with an 80,000 and 10-volt generator set that operates on jet, ajba, and biodiesel. The Sting Badger is built for tough off-grid adventures and can charge other EVs and itself with up to 125 kWh. For greater danger situations, the Sting Protector's bolt-on armor can withstand 7.62 millimeters assault rifle rounds, providing moderate threat protection. Although these versions primarily serve government agencies and defense contractors, civilian buyers can also purchase the Sting APC, which has improved IED and mine protection and armor made to withstand 14.5 millimeters heavy machine gun rounds. If you decide to have such strong talents and go deeper into global business dynamics, drive carefully. A major policy change announced by the European EU is agitating the global electric vehicle (EV) market. Specifically, the EU has updated its tariff policy on Chinese-manufactured EV imports, which has special ramifications for Tesla. Significantly, the new tariff for Tesla automobiles made in the Giga Shanghai plant has been lowered to 9%. Given that Tesla is the largest EV importer in Europe, this adjustment marks a significant development as it drastically lowers the previous average tariff rate of roughly 21% that Tesla previously faced. The new rate is applicable to all Tesla Model 3s being shipped from Shanghai to Europe. In comparison to other local Chinese manufacturers, Tesla receives comparatively less government subsidies from the Chinese government, which is partially why the tariff rate has been cut. This situation puts Tesla in a slightly advantageous position, as it may.